joining me today, and I'm so excited that we're able to practice together even if we're not in the same space. So we will be doing about 60 minutes of an all levels vinyasa flow. So take it as works for you, whatever feels right in your body. You can back off, you can take things further, and make it your own practice. So let's go ahead and start. Just find a comfortable seat and rest your hands on your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Lift the crown of your head, gentle tuck in your chin. And just take the first few moments to settle into the space. You can close your eyes and take your awareness inside. Know that the practice of yoga is more than the movements on the mat. It's also the way we move throughout the world. And using this time to practice the asana, the movements, will help you better manage how you move throughout the world, more mindfully, and with more calmness. Take a big, full, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, like that, big, full breath in. And exhale to let it go. And begin to breathe in and out evenly through your nose. Feel your belly expand and contract with each breath. Inhale to fill your belly and expand deep into your chest. And exhale from your chest back to your belly. Inhale, belly to chest. Exhale, chest to belly. Take 3 to 5 more breaths like this at your own pace. Just let your shoulders soften. Relax the muscles in your face. Guide your hands together at your heart center. Gentle tuck of your chin, bow your head. Take one more big full breath in. And exhale, let it go. And float your eyes softly open, allowing the light. Inhale, reach your fingertips up high. Exhale, sweep your arms all the way down by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up, bring your palms together. Exhale, lower your hands down to your heart space. Once more like that, inhale. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale to reach up, palms touch. Exhale, hands lower down to your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Lower your right hand and stretch your left fingertips over the right. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, lower your left hand, stretch over to the right. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, reach high. And exhale to the left. Inhale, reach both arms up, stretch long through your sides, and make your way into a tabletop position. With your shoulders over your wrists, hips in line over your knees, toes can be tucked behind you. Inhale, lower your belly and lift the crown of your head and your toe.
Walk your left fingertips forward and open your chest. Press into your bottom arm, maybe extend your left leg.
And she's going to try to fix the situation.
Walk your hands back in and lower your left knee down. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Open. And exhale, lower your right hand back down. Bring your left hand behind your head, elbow bent. Inhale, lift your elbow to the sky. Exhale, touch your elbow to your wrist. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, elbow to wrist. Last time, inhale, left arm reaches up, extended, open. Exhale, wrap your left arm behind your right. Curl your right fingertips forward, and open your chest. Long, slow, deep breaths in and out. Maybe extend your right foot back and open your chest just a little bit further for the next few breaths. And lower your knee back down. Walk your right fingertips in. Inhale, unwind, reach high. And exhale, lower your hand down to your mat. Return to tabletop. Walk your hands forward about a palm prince distance. And lift your hips. Come into the first downward dog in class. Pedal out your legs. Soften each knee down to the mat. Nod your head yes and no. Release your neck and shoulders. Soften into stillness and down dog. Hand shoulder width distance, feet hip width distance. Keep a soft bend in your knees and elongate your tailbone up toward the top corner of the wall behind you. Inhale, shift forward, coming into high plank pose. Shoulders over your wrists. Option to lower your knees down to the mat. And take a breath in. And exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Bring the tops of your feet to the mat, hands alongside your shoulders. Press your feet firmly down into the mat. Inhale, lift your chest up just a few inches. Baby cobra. Exhale to lower down. Again, inhale, lift and lengthen. Maybe hover your hands off the mat. And exhale to lower down. Walk your hands back a few inches next to your lower rib cage. Inhale, lift up about halfway. Full cobra. Energetically pull your wrists toward your hips as though you were pulling your chest through your shoulder blades. And exhale, lower down. Press over your knees, tuck your toes, and return to downward. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, lift to your toes, bend your knees, and walk yourself to the top of your mat. Feet hip width distance and parallel. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees just a little bit, grab opposite elbow, and sway side to side. Ragdoll. Just let your head hang heavy. Relax the muscles in the back of your neck. Release your elbows. Inhale, lift halfway. Walk your big toes to touch. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees and slowly roll yourself up to standing. Stack your spine one vertebra at a time. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, bring your palms together. Exhale, lower your hands down to your heart. to center. Exhale, fingertips to the left, hips to the right. Keep opening your chest up toward the ceiling. Maybe a gentle tug on your right hand with your left. Inhale, come to center. Release your hands to your low back with your fingertips pointing down. Heel toe your feet hip width distance once more. Inhale, lift your chest up toward the ceiling. Standing, supported back bend. Weight is slightly more in your toes. Firm your quadriceps. Lift your sternum. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your mat, step back, high plank. Option to lower your knees. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, pull your chest through, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press up and back, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Wrap your right toes down toward the mat, hips square to the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale, step your right foot to the top of your mat, low lunge. Lower your left knee down. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Energetically pull your right foot toward the center of your mat to square your hips toward the front of your mat. Pull your belly button in, lengthen your side body. Lower your hands down to the ground, shift your hips back, extend your right leg, flex your toes towards your chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward over your right leg. Keep as much of a bend in your right knee as needed, depending on your hamstring flexibility here. And walk yourself forward. Hands to the top of your mat. Keep your left hand down. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky to twist. And lower your right hand down. Step your right foot back to the back of your mat, downward dog. Inhale, lift your left heel to the sky, three-legged dog, and pause. Left toes anchor down toward the floor. Full breath in. Exhale, step your left foot to the top of your mat. Lower your right knee. Inhale, extend arms high. Coming in a low lunge once more. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Draw your rib cage in. Soften your shoulders and spin your pinkies in slightly. sit low to come into chair pose. Weight mostly in your heels, soft toes. Pull your belly in, soften your shoulders and take a breath in. Exhale, draw your elbows in. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, elbows in. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Exhale in. Last one. Inhale. And exhale in. Pause. Stay here. Strong arms. Maybe come to the tips of your toes just to test your balance a bit. Inhale, reach up, come to the tips of your toes, stand tall. Exhale, fold forward with a long spine. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward and step your right foot back. Feet hip width distance. And on your inhale, reach your arms overhead, high leg. Keep weighted to the inner edge of your left foot, left knee stacked over your left ankle. Then drag your left hip back, right hip slightly forward. Take a big full breath in. Exhale, open to warrior 2. Left toes point toward the top of your mat. Right foot parallel to the back edge of your mat. Shoulders are in line over your hips. Arms spread wide. Gaze over your left fingertips. Take a big full breath in. Exhale, reach forward, bring your left forearm to your left thigh, extend your right fingertips high, side angle. For extended variation, extend your elbow by your ear and wrap your right pinky down toward the mat. Or if you'd like to take a half or full bind together, you're welcome to do that. Continue to press down into the outer edge of your right foot. Draw your left hip under. And if you have a bind, release your bind. Inhale, reach up and back, reverse warrior. Left hand high, right hand slides down your right leg. Building heat in your left leg. Continue to bend deeply, engage your muscles. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor and step your right foot forward, or left foot forward, right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold forward and step your left foot back, coming into a lunge on the opposite side. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. High leg. Notice if your rib cage is jutting out here. If so, you can even place your hands here on your belly, pull your belly in, and feel your rib cage draw inward. With your extended arms, press your elbows back in line with your ears as far as comfortable for you. And take a full breath in. Exhale, open warrior 2. Front heel in line with the arch of your back foot. And press your right knee out toward the pinky toe side of your right foot. Soften your shoulders. Soften your gaze. Take a breath in, get long through your waistline. Exhale, reach forward, right forearm to your right thigh. Left arm extends high, side angle. Again, option to take extended variation or a half or full bind. Tap into the rhythm of your breath. And if you have a bind, release your bind. Inhale, reach up and back, reverse warrior. Right hand high. You can look up at your right hand or at your left foot, if that feels more comfortable for you now. And cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Step your left foot forward to meet your right. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, flat back, rise to stand, arms high. Exhale, hands to your heart center. We're going to move through that sequence one more time, a little bit more quickly. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, step your right foot back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, bring your hands down to your mat. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Step your left foot back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart. Release your arms by your sides. Palms face forward. Tadasana. Down. Feel your feet firmly grounded into your mat. Stand tall. Inhale, extend your arms overhead. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward, step back, high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot to the top of your mat. Then heel toe your right foot to the outside edge of your mat. Both hands on the inside of your right foot. And lower your left knee down toward the mat. Take a big breath in. And stay here or lower down to your forearms, coming into lizard pose. If you'd like more engagement here, you can lift your left foot up off of the mat, or left knee off of the mat. Keep pressing into the inner edge of your right foot and hug your right knee into your right shoulder. Walk back up to your palms. Lower your left knee if it's lifted, and heel toe your right foot so your knee is now in line with your hip. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart and twist to the right. Upper left arm connects with your right thigh. Prayer twist. Again, option to lift your left knee up off the mat if you'd like more engagement. Or fly your arms wide like bird wings to take the twist a little bit deeper. At And slowly unwind, bring your hands to your mat, step back down dog, or flow through chaturanga. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot top of your mat. Lower your right knee down and heel toe your left foot to the outer edge of your mat, both hands inside of your left foot. Take a full breath in and stay here or lower down to forearms. Right knee lifted or lowered, your choice. See if there is any area where you're holding tension that is not necessary. Shoulders, jaw, and just let that go. If you lower down to your forearms, walk back up to your palms. Heel toe your left foot in line. Lower your right knee. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, hands to your heart and twist to the left. Connect your upper right arm with the outside edge of your left leg. Option to lift your right knee. Maybe fly your arms. Take this pose where you'd like to take it. And slowly unwind, hands to your mat, down dog, or flow through vinyasa. Inhale, lift your toes, bend your knees. Walk yourself to the center of your mat. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Deep bend in your knees, grab your big toes with your two peace fingers and thumb. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Your knees can be very bent here, depending on your hamstring flexibility. Or if there's space, begin to extend your legs and pull your toes to draw your chest closer to your thighs. Elbows out to the side. Relax the muscles in the back of your neck. Release your toes. Bring your hands to your hips. And with a flat back, slowly rise to stand. And again, stay where you are. I'm just turning to face you so you can see what I'm doing. Bring your hands to your heart center and bring your weight into your right foot. Bend your left knee. Open your left knee to the left side. And you can keep your foot here at your ankle or to your calf, or assist your foot to your upper left leg to come into tree pose. Find a non-moving focal point and that will help with your balance. An option to extend your arms to the sky. Anchor down into your right foot and wrap your left knee out to the left side of the room. Hips remain square. Maybe look up at the ceiling for a little balance challenge. Keep your leg where it is. Lower your hands to your heart space and then shift your left knee forward, balancing on your right foot. Then cross your left knee above your right ankle. With your left toes flexed, begin to bend your right knee and lower down. Keep wrapping your left knee down toward the ground, and if you'd like to bring your hands to the ground, you can do that as well, or just stay in the balance. your right foot. Soft bend in your right knee. Forehead toward your right knee. Bring your hands to your hips and rise to stand with a flat back. Shift your weight into your right foot. Spin onto your left toes and begin to hinge forward at your waistline as you lift your left foot up off of the mat. Coming toward a capital T shape in your body. Extend your arms alongside your hips, out like a T, or elbows frame your ears for Warrior 3. Spin your inner left thigh up toward the ceiling. Left toes can be pointed or flexed. Continue to lift your chest. And inhale, rise to stand. Both feet together, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Take a breath. And shift your weight into your left foot. Bend your right knee and open your knee to the right. Find your foot placement for tree pose on the opposite side. Find your balance. An option to extend your arms overhead. Imagine a string pulling through the crown of your head. And at the same time, rooting down in your left foot. And maybe look up at the ceiling for balance, challenge. Keep your legs as they are and gently lower your hands to your heart. Shift your right knee forward and hover your foot. Pause in the balance. Then cross your right ankle over your left knee. Begin to bend your left knee and lower down. Right toes flexed. Chest lifting or take the forward fold. And slowly rise up. Lift your right knee. And then step your right foot back 2.5 to 3 feet on your mat. Feet hip width distance, hands to your hips. Inhale, elongate your spine. Exhale, fold forward over your left leg. Hands to your mat. Pyramid pose. You'll notice that the weight is more in your left foot than your right. But take a moment to pay attention to your right heel. Keep pressing your right heel actively down into the mat, lifting the arch of your left or right foot. Forehead toward your left knee. And bring your hands to your hips and slowly rise up to stand. Shift your weight into your left foot, spin onto your right toes, and begin to lift your right foot up off of the mat. Arm variation of your choice. Maintain a soft bend in your left knee. Keep your right hip wrapping down toward the ground. Lift your right heel. Lift your chest. Breathe. And slowly rise up. Big toes touch, reach high. Exhale, hands lower down to your heart. Bring your hands to your hips and step your foot back. Turn to face the side of your mat. Feet parallel to the top and bottom edges Take a big breath in, grow tall. Exhale, fold forward with a flat back. Bring your hands down to the ground. If you have the space, walk your hands in line with your feet. 90-degree angle in your elbows, like chaturanga arms. Shift your weight a little more into your toes, so your hips are in line over your heels. Keep spinning your inner thighs toward the wall behind you. Full body breaths. Walk your hands forward under your shoulders. Bring your hands to your hips, press your feet apart, and rise back up to standing. Spin your left toes to the back side of your mat. Right toes angle in slightly. And reach your arms out wide. Take a full breath in. Exhale, reach forward far as you can and lower your left hand down to your left leg, or if you have a block, use your block. Right arm high to the sky. Press into the big toe mound of your left foot. And keep your left hand soft on your leg. You can stay here or extend your right arm, elbow frame your ear for extended triangle. Keep your chest lifting. Use your core strength to slowly rise back up to center. Switch the direction of your feet. Take a breath in. Exhale, reach forward far as you can, hips to the back of your mat. Lower your right hand down. Extend your left fingertips high. Open your chest toward the ceiling. Option to take extended triangle. And rise back up to stand. Bring your hands to your hips and heel toe your feet together. Turn to face the front of your mat. Standing at the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees and bring your hips to your heels, coming onto your toes for a balance. You can stay here with your hands on the ground or bring your hands to your heart. With your chest lifting, bones stacked. And to go even further, extend your arms overhead. Check in with your breath. And reach your fingertips forward and slowly make your way down and have a seat in the center of your mat. Extend your arms forward, knees are bent, and take a breath in. Exhale, hinge back just a little bit until you feel engagement in your lower abdominal muscles. Your feet can stay here on the ground or lift your feet up so your shins are parallel to your mat. Then bring your hands to your heart and take a breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Continue to move right and left with your breath at your pace.
honoring the spaces between each inhale and exhale. Try to avoid rushing the movements. And after your last time to the left, inhale, come to center, reach your fingertips forward, and take a breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. We'll do one more ab exercise. Keep your knees bent and your shins parallel to the mat. Interlace your hands behind your head and lift your chest up off the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, right shoulder to your left knee. Extend your right leg. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, twist right. Begin to move left and right through bicycles. Again, moving with intention, slowly using your breath. Keep your low back pressing down into the mat. And think shoulder to opposite knee versus elbow. Keep your elbows wide. Fingertips soft on the back of your head. 10 more seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your legs long on your mat. Reach your arms high and take a big breath in. And exhale. Float your arms by your sides with your palms facing down. Bend your knees and walk your heels in towards your sitting bones. Feet are hip width distance and parallel. Maybe you can touch your heels with your fingertips. It's okay if you can't. And on your inhale, lift your hips up toward the ceiling for bridge pose. Option, interlace your hands underneath you, rock side to side onto your triceps. Press your chest toward the ceiling. Press your feet down and forward on your mat. Weight in the big toe of each foot. And slowly lower down. Pause for a moment with your spine in neutral. For our second round of back bend, I'll guide you through bridge once more, but if you would like to take full wheel back bend, you're welcome to do that as well. So do what's right for your body today. For bridge, bring your hands alongside your body. Inhale, lift your hips up. Again, option to take interlaced underneath, or if you'd like something a little different, bend your elbows like robot arms. Then press your elbows into the mat. Allow this to lift your chest. And slowly roll down, upper back, middle back, lower back. Hug your knees into your chest. Make small circles with your knees, rock side to side. Massage your low back. And grab the outer edges of your feet to come in a happy baby. Feet flexed. Maybe rock side to side. But keep your tailbone pressing down into the mat. And release your feet. Cross your legs at your ankles, wrap your arms around your shins, and begin to rock yourself forward and back the length of your spine. Rocking and rolling as you go. And come over your legs, bring your hands to the top of your mat, and lift your hips, coming into downward dog. Take a big breath in. And exhale. Inhale, shift forward into high plank.
chin to your mat. Inhale, lift your arms, legs, and chest up off your mat. Flying on your belly, locust pose. Point your toes to the back of your mat and spin your inner thighs up toward the ceiling. Press the backs of your hands up toward the ceiling, lift your chest. And slowly lower down, bring your right cheek to the mat. Let your elbow or your heels flop out to the sides. Palms face the ceiling, and just take a few breaths on your belly. And walk your hands to your shoulders, press yourself back into a wide knee, child's pose. Arms extend overhead and soften your forehead down onto your mat. Take a few full body belly breaths. Slowly roll yourself up and press back into downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, top of your mat to come into pigeon pose. Extend your left leg long behind you. And hug your inner thighs together, scissor your legs in, lift your chest. Full inhale. And exhale, fold forward over your right leg. You can use your forearms as a pillow here. Notice if your mind is beginning to wander. Just bring awareness to that. And each time it happens, simply guide your awareness back to the flow of your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. And slowly walk your hands up under your shoulders. Tuck your left toes. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, lift your knee up toward the ceiling for a hip opener. Circle your ankle. And lower your foot back down to the mat. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, top of your mat, pigeon pose. Right leg extends long behind you. Hug your inner thighs in, take a full breath. And exhale, walk yourself forward. Forearms or arms fully extended. Soften your shoulders, your jaw. Relax your forehead. And breathe. Slowly make your way back up to your palms. Tuck your right toes. Inhale, lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Lower your foot down to the floor. Bend your knees. Lower your knees to the floor, shift your hips to the side, and extend your legs long in front of you. Sitting in the center of your mat. Legs long, remove the flesh from underneath your sitting bones. Flex reach your fingertips forward, far as you can, with a flat back, and then lower your hands down to wherever they may fall. It may be your calves, your ankles, your feet. If you have your feet, you can grab the outside edges of your feet to deepen your forward fold. But if this puts any tension on your lower back, avoid doing this. Slowly roll yourself all the way up and all the way back onto your mat. And hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Lower your feet down to the floor. Cross your left leg over your right and bring your arms out wide like a T or in a cactus shape. Then lower your knees to the right, scooting your hips a little bit to the left for a spinal twist. And for a neck stretch, look over your left shoulder. This is too much for your low back or your legs. This can be done without your legs intertwined. Keep your shoulders soft on your mat. And let gravity do the work here. And slowly unwind your twist. Unwrap your legs. Cross your right leg over your left. Scoot your hips a little bit to the right and lower your knees to the left. Gaze over your right shoulder. Close your eyes. And slowly unwind once more. Unravel your legs. Hug your knees in one final time. Thank your legs for all they do for you. Squeeze in tight, take a breath in. Exhale, extend your legs long on your mat. Come to lie flat on your back. Just let your feet flop open to the sides. Rest your arms alongside your body with your palms facing up. And gently tuck your upper arms underneath you, soft lift in your chest. And just take a moment to get comfortable here, lying on your back. And take a big breath in, fill your belly up like a balloon. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Take a few moments to rest in stillness. Cultivating all the benefits of your practice. In Shavasana. Begin to bring your awareness back into the space. your breath. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Circle your ankles and your wrists. Extend your arms overhead, full body stretch. Bend your knees and roll to your side. Pause in the fetal position. And slowly make your way up into a seat, keeping your eyes soft or closed. Guide your hands together at your heart space. We'll close with one final unifying group breath. Inhale.